I can't believe I am making this video again, but here we are. And just look at this rain. Oh my gosh. It's pouring right now. I mean, the camera's not really picking it up very good. It's like a force field. I don't want to go out into it. So here we go. I'll make this quick. This is my current setup. We got the Rays 57CRs in the gloss black. You know, I had to put that little lime sticker on there as well as the center caps. We are on a staggered setup, and the reason that I am changing it is the poke. We have been getting a little bit of rubbing on the wheel right there. I know it's probably hard for you guys to see, and I honestly think that these are just too big for this car. It is nice. Very, very clean. Very, very clean look. And here's just one more shot from the rear. This is not an ideal setup for this car. Obviously, Rays or JDM style wheels. We're putting it on a BMW, so a little bit of controversy there. I would like to introduce you to my new set of Apex VS-5RSs in the beautiful satin bronze. Obviously, satin bronze was not my first choice, but beggars can't be choosers. And I mean, these wheels are stupid light. Look at this. I can just pick this up one-handed. Let me set this guy up here just so you can get a better look. Look at this. This guy put like no miles on these. I think he put like 500 miles on these wheels. It's pretty much like new tires. If you guys know your wheels, you know that these are the real deal. And that's the thing. I can't just have a wheel set that looks good. It's got to be functional. And the reason that these are so functional is because of how light they are. These are only 18 pounds. I think it's like 18.9 pounds a wheel, which is absurd. It is crazy to think that they are this light. They are fully forged, unlike my current setup right now, which is flow forged. And those weigh in at like 26, 27. So these guys right here are going to save me almost 40 pounds in total weight. And oh, they're so opened up. I think it's gonna look so good with my brakes. The set of Apexes over there are 9.5 squared, so they are all the same size, and I honestly think that is perfect for this car. Before, I did have 9 in the front, 10 in the rear on my Supra setup. That also worked, but I think 9.5 is pretty much the sweet spot for this car. This will be a fun one. As you can see, I got my Milwaukee high torque output. This thing's a monster. We're gonna roll this guy into the garage over here. I'm gonna jack her up. We're gonna take off all our lugs, and then I got my Icon torque wrench over here from Harbor Freight. So join me on today's mission to conquer the lightweight wheels and to get our fitment crispy. I had to use every bone of my body right there not to full on rev it in my garage. There you guys have it. Got our Apex and our 57CRs. Yeah, man. Oh, this satin. I think the satin bronze is gonna look insane. Just look at that. It wants to get in the spot so bad. So yeah, we're gonna take off our rears. I'm gonna get the jack stand. We are gonna get this show on the road. All right. That is just obnoxious. Got it switched to the nut buster mode right there. Take out these lugs. Our 295 here on the left, and then our 265 here on the right. So you can definitely see this is a big boy, and the Apex just wants to roll. Look at this. It must be that light. This is gonna be nice, man. I'm so excited for this fitment. All right, I'm gonna throw it on real quick. Oh, it's so easy to put on. It's so light, it's unreal. I think it's gonna look insane. We just need to wait for this absolute monsoon to stop. Oh. It's looking pretty good. I don't think we're gonna be needing spacers. Oh man, until I actually lower it, which is in this box right here, I think it's gonna be hard to know. So far, it looks like the fitment is gonna be money. Dude, it looks so aggressive. Oh man. And that's one thing about the Apex wheels. These are very, very track focused. It honestly makes the car look very, very classy. Unlike the 57s, which are cool and all, but it's just more of like a JDM retro look. This is a little bit more try-hard. This back here though is very, very classy. Oh my gosh, I'm so stoked. They look so good. The bronze, man, I didn't think it was gonna look this good. So I am now gonna do the fronts. I'm not gonna bore you guys with the other side. Basically, the biggest thing with the front is seeing if I do need a spacer. I've seen online with other people running this similar setup. They did use, I believe, a 12 mil spacer. I have a 5 mil and 10s. So I guess we're gonna see what it's gonna look like. So we'll do the front real quick, we'll test it out, and then I'll throw the rest on, and hopefully by that time it's not monsooning. Here we go now. I love that I can just one hand these wheels. It's crazy, dude. All right, once again, we have switched it to the nut buster. There you have it. Yeah, the 265s are gonna be interesting just because I have no idea what the fitment is gonna be like. There we go. All right, moment of truth. Here we go. Oh, baby. Is what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. Please do not rub because that looks so good. I have never seen, I don't know if 265s work. I really don't. Look at the fitment. Dude, honestly, a spacer, there's no way. A spacer would not work on that. Look at how good it looks. I'm emotional right now. In this, I look like I'm ready for battle. We might as well just add some more. Dude, please work. And look at how far the studs stick out. Dude, this is perfecto. This is perfecto. So now that I have the rear and front put on, I'm just gonna do the other part. I don't need to film it just because. All right, still kind of heavy. Alrighty, there you have it, the bronze Apex. Don't worry, I'm gonna pull it out. I just need to torque down these wheels real quick and we should be golden. Oh my gosh. It looks so filthy. I'm so pumped about this. We're gonna get some torque on and we're gonna get this puppy out here so you guys can see it in the daylight. Alrighty, here we go. The reveal. I have not been this hyped in a long time for wheels. I doubted the satin bronze. For some reason, I didn't think it was gonna flow. I thought I was gonna change the color, but you guys gotta let me know what you think because I'm perplexed. Without further ado, I introduce you guys to my brand new Apex. Satin bronze with the Portimao blue. Just look at that. Oh my gosh, dude. And I'm dropping wires over here. And then see, this is what I'm talking about. Once we're on coils and this gap is ixnay, it is going to look absolutely insane. It just looks so much classier. Look at how much classier it looks than these guys over here. No hate on the 57 CRs. It's just not the car for those. But this, oh my, dude, it looks so good. It looks like an M3. This is in a whole nother league. Let me just walk over here. Look at how clean those look. The bronze is absolutely thumbing. Look at that. And I don't need any spacers. Hallelujah, man. Once this car is on coils, it's complete. The suspension is complete. It is absolutely complete. I am so happy right now. This has got to be one of the best purchases I've made in a very long time. I mean, not only did we save a bunch of weight, but the satin just gives it such a good contrast and it blends so well. Let me know down below if I should rock the Apex caps or if I should do the BMW OEM ones. I really like these. I think I'm gonna stick with them, but I'm just curious what you guys think. Regardless, we are going to do a quick fitment check to see what this rear is gonna look like. So I'm gonna pull the car up right here to the end of the driveway and I'm gonna have the springs compress and we're gonna see on coils if there's gonna be any rubbing. Oh my gosh, the fitment is perfect. Guys, look at this. Look at how good this fitment is. I'm just joking. Anyways, boom, baby. Woo! Look at that, no rub. It sits perfectly. I can't even get a fingernail in there. Do we just go Stance Nation? That's all we needed. Before, my 57 CRs would rub. Now we have absolute perfect fitment. All right, so we're doing a quick tire pressure reset. This way I can just see if my TPMS sensors work. I have no idea if the previous owner installed correct sensors or anything. So we're gonna do a quick calibration and that way I'll be able to know if I need to replace my tire sensors. Dude, they feel so much lighter, it's crazy. I'm just wondering if the 265 is enough to grip and rip. I mean, I was on 295s before and I felt a little bit squirmy with our new turbo setup. 265 is gonna be interesting. Obviously in the rear, we're going down, but in the front, we're going up. Jesus. This will be interesting. I mean, it's a little wet right now. I'm not gonna do anything crazy, but we'll see. My tire pressure is so low. Oh my, what? Yeah, I gotta get to Les Schwab ASAP. We gotta hustle. It's really low. My rear is only 26, 29. Hopefully there's no leak. I'm assuming he just drained them to, you know, ship. So, Actually, you know what? We're gonna hit up Costco. We're gonna go to Costco real quick, get that nitrogen-filled tires or whatever. I don't know if they still do that. They should be able to top me off. I think Les Schwab literally just closed at 6, so we're gonna hustle over to Costco. We should be sitting pretty. And honestly, 35% tinted windshield's not bad at all. I can see very, very clear right now. All those comments on Reddit saying like in the rain, it's hard to see. I'm having no issues whatsoever. Oh yeah, we get squirmy right there. See, that's what I'm worried about. It's obviously wet, but hopefully the 265s can handle the power we're about to be putting down once we're fully tuned on, like, you know, ethanol. It's gonna definitely be interesting. Costco, here we are. Hey yo, give me some air, man. All right, so we just PSI'd ourselves up at the Costco Tire Center. I have them set right now to 35 PSI. I couldn't really find anything online about what I should run exactly for this setup. 35 seems pretty fair. I mean, at least from the stuff that I was reading. I might even drop it a little bit if I notice squirming. Now we're all calibrated. The tires are a little bit more inflated, so the fitment looks a little bit better. So yeah, I'll put around a little bit and see how this feels. Jesus. Oh my dude, the squirm is insane with the rain. I've never experienced it. My car's X-Drive. I literally have an X-Drive car. It's so dumb. It's like a 19-year-old. Yeah guys, like, I'm usually like not for that, but